I was wandering in the wilderness when I stumbled on something terrifying. Inside a dark cave ahead, a man appeared out of nowhere. I switched on my flashlight and shouted into the cave. But the man didn't move an inch, just stood there frozen. In his hands, he gripped a gun and a lantern. Curiosity overpowered fear, and I had to see the truth. I tied my dog near the car and stepped into the cave alone. But only a few steps in, I felt a tan, invisible wall of air. Each step forward was like pushing through a storm. As I forced myself closer, the figure suddenly moved. He slipped away, swallowed by the shadows. I hesitated, debating if I should follow. Then, behind me, a strange light flickered wildly. The sound that followed froze my blood. Panic hit me, and I ran for the entrance. But the second I escaped outside, my world collapsed. I had only been inside for 3 minutes, yet day had turned to night. My beloved dog was gone without a trace, and my car, covered in vines, looked abandoned for years. The engine was dead, no matter how I tried. Desperate, I swept my flashlight around the area. Then I spotted another off-road vehicle ahead, its seats still buried in grass and weeds. Inside, I found a familiar school bag. It belonged to one of my students. That's when the truth struck me. This was no coincidence. My students must have followed me here after I entered the cave. Panic turned into resolve, and I headed back to the cave. This time I carried glow sticks as markers. One by one, I dropped them on the ground as I walked. But the second I stepped through the air wall, something strange happened. A glow stick floated up before my eyes. I reached out, but it drifted forward on its own, almost as if it was guiding me deeper inside. The moment I passed the barrier, it dropped back to the ground, and outside, that eerie flicker returned. This time I didn't back down. I walked straight into the darkness, heart pounding, because somewhere ahead my students were still waiting.